Let's practice what you have learned. The topic sentences are missing from the short essay. Pause the video here, read the essay and fill in the gaps with the appropriate topic sentences. When you finish, start the video to see if your answers are correct. Coal is a non-renewable resource. This means that once it has been used up, it is gone forever. The use of coal is also environmentally harmful. Consequently, the development of alternative sources of energy is very important. One alternative which is already widely used is nuclear power. A single power station of this type can satisfy the energy needs of a whole city and doesn't pollute the air. However, it does produce radioactive waste which is difficult to dispose of. Another alternative source of energy is solar power. It is a very low-cost source of energy, therefore more and more countries have started using the sun's energy to produce electricity. An additional technique is to use the movement of the ocean tides to generate power. Incoming and outgoing tides can turn huge pieces of machinery to create electricity. As a result, the forces of nature are used to provide a clean, renewable source of energy. All things considered, the need to develop alternative energy sources is of vital importance. There are some promising techniques already in use, but more research needs to be done before we can stop being dependent on fossil fuels. In the next activity, you will read a letter sent to a magazine by their reader to suggest ways to improve the kind of help to famine victims. Pause the video here and fill in the appropriate linking words. One is done as an example. After you finish, start the video to see if your answers are correct. I feel that the aid we give the famine victims at the moment is simply not sufficient. This is partly due to the fact that there is not enough money available for famine relief and current supplies of food and medicine are being wasted or stolen. Famine victims need permanent solutions as well as immediate help. To begin with, much more money could be raised by holding charity concerts and other money-raising events. In this way, or as a result, international organizations would receive the money they need to provide emergency famine relief and as a result be able to save thousands of lives. Another way of helping victims would be for wealthy countries to send food and medical supplies directly to areas affected by famine. Furthermore, by improving administration and transport supplies would be certain to reach those people who really need them. Another solution would be to educate farmers in famine areas so that they could improve their farming techniques, thus making sure that famine is less likely to occur in the future. All in all, it is extremely difficult to solve the problem of famine. If, however, the matter is taken seriously and world leaders join together to find solutions, the situation can be improved.